there, food lovers! Welcome to another exciting culinary adventure. Today, we're ditching the store-bought stuff and embracing the joy of homemade goodness. We're going to show you how to craft your very own chicken deli meat from scratch. It's easier than you might think, and the taste? Oh, it's absolutely phenomenal. Let's just say it beats anything wrapped in plastic. The flavors are richer, the texture is better, and the satisfaction of making it yourself is unparalleled. Plus, we're using wholesome ingredients, so you know exactly what's going into your body. No preservatives, no artificial flavors, just pure, delicious food. When you make your own deli meat, you have complete control over the quality and freshness of the ingredients. You can choose organic, free-range chicken and add your favorite herbs and spices. Making food from scratch is always a rewarding experience. It's a chance to get creative, to experiment with flavors, and to make something truly special. It's about taking control of your nutrition and having fun in the kitchen. Cooking can be a social activity, a way to bond with family and friends, or a peaceful solo endeavor. So roll up those sleeves and let's get cooking. This is your time to shine, to create something delicious and nutritious. This recipe is going to become a new favorite in your household. It's perfect for sandwiches, salads, or just as a tasty snack. You'll be amazed at how delicious and versatile homemade deli meat can be. It's not just about the taste, but also the pride of knowing you made it yourself. Get ready to impress yourself and your taste buds. Let's dive into this culinary journey together and make some magic happen in the kitchen. Alright, let's talk ingredients. Don't worry, we're keeping things simple and fresh. Here's what we'll need. Boneless, skinless chicken breasts. We're going for about 2 pounds of these beauties. Salt, the flavor enhancer, about 2 teaspoons should do the trick. Black pepper, freshly ground, of course, to your liking. Garlic powder, a teaspoon of that savory goodness. Onion powder, another teaspoon to round out the flavors. See? Nothing intimidating here. These basic ingredients are the foundation of our delicious deli meat. You probably have most of them in your pantry already. Now, before we get our hands dirty, let's gather our kitchen companions. These tools are essential for making our cooking experience smooth and enjoyable. Each one has a specific role to play, and together, they will help us create a culinary masterpiece. First up, a trusty chef's knife. This versatile tool is indispensable in the kitchen. It's perfect for cutting our chicken into manageable chunks, slicing vegetables, and even mincing herbs. A sharp knife not only makes the job easier, but also safer, as it requires less force and reduces the risk of slipping. Next, a cutting board. Safety first, always. A good cutting board provides a stable surface for chopping and slicing, protecting both your countertops and your fingers. Choose one that's sturdy and easy to clean, whether it's made of wood, plastic, or bamboo. A food processor is our key to perfectly smooth and blendable chicken. This powerful appliance can chop, slice, and puree ingredients in seconds, saving you time and effort. It's especially useful for making sauces, dips, and of course, our deli meat mixture. If you don't have a food processor, a blender can often do the trick as well. A meat press will give our deli meat that classic shape. This tool helps to compact the meat mixture, ensuring it holds together well and has a uniform texture. If you don't have one, no worries. You can use a heavy object like a can or a small pot to press the meat into shape. An aluminum loaf pan will work just fine. This versatile pan is perfect for baking our deli meat, as it conducts heat evenly and helps the meat cook through. It's also great for making bread, cakes, and other baked goods, so it's a handy addition to any kitchen. A large pot is essential for our simmering water bath. This gentle cooking method ensures that our deli meat cooks evenly and stays moist. Fill the pot with enough water to cover the loaf pan and bring it to a gentle simmer. This technique is also great for making custards, puddings, and other delicate dishes. A meat thermometer is crucial for precision. Ensuring our chicken is cooked to perfection means reaching the right internal temperature. This tool takes the guesswork out of cooking, helping you avoid undercooked or overcooked meat. Insert the thermometer into the thickest part of the meat to get an accurate reading. With our tools prepped and ready, we're all set to move on to the fun part, transforming these simple ingredients into something truly special. Let's get started. Cooking is not just about following a recipe, it's about enjoying the process and experimenting with flavors and techniques. So, roll up your sleeves and let's dive into this culinary adventure together. First things first, let's give our chicken breasts a little prep work. Using our sharp chef's knife, we're going to cut them into smaller, uniform chunks. This helps ensure even blending and cooking. Don't be afraid to get your hands a little messy here. Cutting the chicken into consistent pieces is important for achieving the right texture in our final product. Section 5. Blending in the flavor. Now, for the fun part. Toss those chicken chunks into our trusty food processor. Sprinkle in the salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. Now, put that lid on tight and let it rip. We're aiming for a smooth, paste-like consistency. This might take a minute or two of blending, depending on your food processor. Scrape down the sides as needed to make sure everything is incorporated evenly. This blending process is what's going to give our deli meat that wonderful, cohesive texture it's all about. Section 6. Shaping our deli delight. Okay, time to shape our creation. If you're using a meat press, line it with parchment paper for easy removal later. Press that flavorful chicken mixture in there nice and tight. No meat press? No problem. Grab your aluminum loaf pan and line it with parchment paper. Spoon in the chicken mixture and press it down firmly, making sure it's evenly distributed. This will give us a beautiful loaf shape. Section 7. The simmer that makes it tender. Now let's give our chicken some time to bathe. Fill that large pot with enough water to cover our meat and bring it to a gentle simmer over medium heat. Gently lower our prepared chicken, whether it's in the meat press or loaf pan, into the water. We want the water to be simmering, not boiling. This gentle cooking method ensures that our chicken stays tender and juicy. Now let it simmer for about an hour to an hour and a half, keeping an eye on the water level. Section 8. The patience of chilling. In this section, we delve into the art of patience, a crucial element in achieving the perfect homemade chicken deli meat. Once our timer goes off, it's time to check the internal temperature of our chicken. This step is vital to ensure that our chicken is cooked to perfection and safe to eat. We're looking for a safe 165 degrees Fahrenheit, or 74 degrees Celsius. This temperature ensures that any harmful bacteria are eliminated, making our chicken safe for consumption. Once it reaches that magic number, carefully remove it from the water bath and let it cool completely on a wire rack. This cooling process is essential as it helps the chicken to firm up, making it easier to handle and slice later on. Now here comes the hard part. Patience. Waiting for the chicken to cool can be challenging, especially when you're eager to taste your creation. But trust us, this step is worth the wait. Once our chicken loaf is cool, wrap it tightly in plastic wrap and pop it into the refrigerator to chill for at least 10 hours, or even better, overnight. This extended chilling period allows the flavors to meld together beautifully, enhancing the overall taste of the chicken. This chilling time is crucial, as it allows the flavors to meld and the meat to firm up, making it perfect for slicing. When you finally slice into your chilled chicken loaf, you'll notice how the texture is just right, and the flavors are well balanced. The patience you exercised will pay off when you prepare a delicious sandwich with your homemade chicken deli meat. The firm texture and rich flavors will make every bite a delight. Sharing this meal with friends and family will make the experience even more rewarding. The effort and patience you put into making this chicken deli meat will be appreciated by everyone at the table. So remember, the patience of chilling is not just about waiting. It's about allowing the flavors to develop and the meat to reach its perfect state. Your patience will be rewarded with a delicious and satisfying meal. Enjoy the fruits of your labor and savor every bite of your perfectly chilled and sliced homemade chicken deli meat. Bon appetit! Section 9. Slicing and serving your masterpiece. Good morning, or afternoon or evening, whenever you're ready to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Unwrap that chilled chicken loaf and marvel at its beautiful, deli-worthy appearance. Now grab your sharpest knife and slice it as thin or thick as you like. And there you have it, your very own homemade chicken deli meat, bursting with flavor and free of any questionable ingredients. Let's move on to some delicious ways to enjoy it. Section 10. Storing your bounty, exploring new flavors. This deli meat will keep beautifully in the refrigerator for up to 5 days, wrapped tightly in plastic wrap or stored in an airtight container. Feel free to double the recipe and freeze half for later. Now let's talk flavor adventures. This recipe is a blank canvas for your culinary creativity. Want a little heat? Add a pinch of cayenne pepper to the mix. Feeling herbaceous? Fresh herbs like thyme or rosemary would be fantastic additions. The possibilities are endless. Don't be afraid to experiment and create your own signature blend. Section 11. Until next time, happy cooking. So, there you have it. A simple, wholesome, and utterly delicious way to enjoy chicken deli meat on your own terms. Pile it high on sandwiches, tuck it into wraps, or enjoy it as a protein-packed snack. No matter how you slice it, this recipe is a winner. Remember, cooking is about having fun, experimenting, and enjoying the process. So get in that kitchen and start creating. Until next time, happy cooking. Remember, the most important ingredient is always love. Love for good food and the joy of creating it. Happy cooking!